Whew, kind of sweaty. So what's going on, guys? Well, like I told you, I had something new for you today, and here we go. This new Explode formula, which I've looked into it, and I actually like what I see as far as the ingredients go. The only thing that I don't like about it is it doesn't have creatine in it, but I've got that solved because I have my just plain creatine monohydrate in my bag here, so I'm just going to drop about 3-4 grams in here in my pre-workout to take with it. But no, this is good. It's a little bit different than the other Explode that I was using. I'm trying to read this at the same time, so but this has got some new stuff like some citrulline malate. I don't think my old Explode had citrulline malate in it, and then of course it's got caffeine. This has got a little bit more caffeine than the other had in it, and it's got a little bit, I think about the same amount of beta alanine. Let's see, and a little bit more on the B vitamins. But anyway, it's Explode XE Edge Extreme Energy. So if you guys want to check that out sometime, I got this at bodybuilding.com. I think it was a few dollars more than the regular Explode, but I've been wanting to try this, so I'm going to give it a shot. This is the Tropical Burst flavor, which, if I remember right, is like I think it's like pineapple, mango, or pineapple, strawberry, and banana. Something. It's like 3 different fruits or whatever. It's like it's supposed to be like a fruit punch, but a little bit different, like a tropical punch or something like that. So give me a second. Let me get this open. Let me mix this up. Give you a taste test, and then I'll give you a performance test whenever I'm done working out. So hold that. All right. Let's see. Got this opened up. Let's get my scoop out of here. And this is not rounded scoops this time, but sorry, it's just a regular flat scoop. So I'm gonna try it with 1 scoop. If I need to increase later, I will, but I'm gonna try it with 1 scoop this time. And go ahead and get me, let's see, this is a 5-gram scoop right here, so get me a little bit less than that. Give me about 3 grams of creatine. It smells pretty good though, I'll tell you that. Flip this camera around, let's give it a little bit of a taste test. It's not bad. It's definitely not the best tasting stuff I've ever had, but it's not bad. It's really fruity, but I can definitely taste the citrulline malate in there because it's really known for giving your pre-workouts a really bitter taste. I can definitely taste that in there this time. But anyway, guys, I'm going to drink this down, get changed, get in here and do some legs. I'll let you guys know how this works out whenever I get done, so sit tight. What's going on, guys? Well, I'll give you guys a rundown of what I thought about the performance side of that Explode XE. It did its job. It did its job very well. Good, clean energy. I never felt jittery, despite this having more caffeine in it than the other one. I did feel the extra caffeine, but I never got jittery. But then again, I'm not really, sensitive to stimulants or anything like that. Never have been. But I was definitely energized. I never got the beta alanine tingles, and I got to looking at it, and it actually does have 200 milligrams less beta alanine than the old formula. But I never get the beta alanine tingles, which isn't it isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I kind of do like the tingles a little bit. They do kind of amp me up a little bit more. The citrulline malate bitter taste I told you about still kind of lingered in a little bit into my workout. I could burp a little bit and I could taste it, which I know that citrulline malate's bitter and there's nothing really I can do about it, but the benefits of citrulline malate are very good, and that's one thing that I really like a pre-workout to have in it. I think the only thing that this pre-workout is lacking really is creatine, and I really wish it had some agmatine and or at least some arginine in it to go in with the citrulline malate. So maybe I may get some cheap agmatine powder or something like that to mix in there as well. But I'm not quite sure yet. I won't know until really I'm done with this tub to know if the extra cost of this formula you know, is justified by the, you know, benefits or whatnot from this formula. So I won't know until the end of the tub. If I find that it's not, I'll probably roll back to the other one. You know, unless something else comes along, till, you know, by then, which I haven't heard of anything coming, but there's still a few out there that I want to try. Bro Science Life has one called NAR Pump. I still want to try Chris Jones's. I think it's from back whenever he was in Physiques of Greatness, or it might be with it whenever he's with Pump Chasers. I don't remember, but I want to try his. I still haven't tried Mark Lobleiner's MTS Clash, and I have not tried the Hodge Twins pre-workout yet either. So the pre-games or whatever. So all of those I'd like to try at some time or another. But I'm gonna still sit here and be lazy. I'm watching the Olympics right now while I'm waiting on my chicken to cook. I've got, like I said, I've got 10 pounds of chicken thighs in the oven right now, and I'm cooking up, waiting for them to get done. Here about another 30 minutes, I'm gonna get in there, start on my sides. But I'm gonna sit here and be lazy. I'm exhausted. I had me a heck of a leg workout. But anyway, guys, you know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you got something to say, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed already, I appreciate the sub. Stay tuned for more great content. And as always, go out there and have a good time. Get some good gains. And I'll talk to y'all later.